Hey guys, my name's Steph, I'm Botanist Cool, and today I'm giving you a little bit of an overview of the last model painting Sunday we did, and I know, kind of sucks I didn't make it model painting Monday, but I didn't want to play much Splatoon, so we went to model painting Sunday, 7 p.m. EST over on Twitch, and the next week it'll be posted here on YouTube as kind of like a precursor to the next one. So if you guys are interested in just seeing me model paint with some lo-fi in the background, the VOD will be up at like noon, and this one will be up probably like an hour or two before then. I tried to make it a short, didn't work, but hey ho, technical difficulties aside, I'm painting models, I'm having fun, and today I'm painting the Stormcast Eternal Vindicators you get for free from the Warhammer stores, or the, what is it called, like the War Game stores, whatever stores, Workshop Game stores, I don't know, it's, I'm not very into the Warhammer scene at the moment. I did buy myself a Vanguard of Lumineth Realm Lord models, and I will be building that over time after I practice a bit more on some of my like cheaper D&D models, but I have been quite enjoying the building and painting of models. I've only built these models and like one large dragon, and I've painted quite a few as well. I've painted a lot of the D&D models I have, including a bugbear, a few fungal guys, a few turtle guys, and so on and so forth. And this Sunday, I don't know what I'm planning on doing. I might go for like I've been really wanting to do the beer golems actually that I have, but I don't know, we'll see. Either way, I've done quite a few paintings and I'm going to be enjoying more, and after I get more like confident in my paintings, I'm actually going to paint the Lumineth Realm Lords. But either way, these are the Vindicators, and as you guys can clearly see, I had no canon colors from Citadel, so I had to like take my colors, mix them up a bit to get as close as possible, make the new model and replace some of the colors on the old model so they could just at least match well on my shelf. Might be like sacrilege for some people, but you know, that's how it goes, right? The Lumineth Realm Lords are cool. These guys are also really cool. To my knowledge, that the Stormcast Eternals are kind of like in lore in Age of Sigmar. They're kind of like the Space Marines, essentially. Like they're like an order faction, all about taking down chaos and stuff like that. I don't know much about them. I don't know the orcs are in Age of Sigmar as well as they are in Warhammer 40k, which is quite funny with how prolific the orcs are. That's really cool, honestly. And that's pretty much the extent of my knowledge immediately available on the lore of of Warhammer 40k and Age of... Actually, that's a little bit of a lie. I do know a little bit more, but it's really like barely passing knowledge or obscure shit that my friends have told me, which yeah, it's not a great source of information for anyone who wants to get into this kind of game. I will say though, when it comes to actual painting in the building, it is a lot of fun, and I really did thoroughly enjoy it. And if you think you're gonna enjoy it, like go to a Warhammer store and get like your free model, because I know they hand out free models once a month if you're like a first timer, or if I don't know if they hand them out to veterans, but like I wouldn't be surprised if they hand them out to veterans. But I got two because the guy who was at our Warhammer store was really chill and was like, yeah, listen, we weren't able to finish your model here, so take it over. But yeah, I had fun with these models. I remade a new blue to replace the blue on top. I did my best. Actually, I did not have any primer where I live, so I actually had to dry brush like gold onto the actual model to act as a primer, because I didn't have primer, and I just don't have the money for it. I know people like who do really big Warhammer, like really big into it, are be like, Steph, what the fuck? You didn't add your primer? And it's gonna be like, hey, listen, buddy, listen. If you'll pay the primer for me, I will do it, you know? This is the reason why they call it plastic crack. It's expensive. This is an expensive hobby, and I'm a first timer in here. I'm not spending, what was it, $30 a 12-ounce paint can for like some basic white primer? Nah, fam, I'm gonna like use the paint I already got that I spent 40, 50 bucks on and add it as a really thin dry base coat or dry brush coat, and then paint on top of that and see what I could do. In fact, dry brushing was probably the technique that helped me the most in a lot of my detail work, because I just say, you know, it's all good. But yeah, anyways, I got really off topic. I don't know what I'm really just kind of rambling about the video itself and about my experience doing so. These guys were a lot of fun to paint, and if you guys are interested in Warhammer, go to the Warhammer store and get your free model and give it a shot. I will be painting again. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be painting the D&D models later today at 7 p.m. EST over on Twitch. But if you guys don't want to watch it on Twitch, it will be here next Sunday at noon again as a VOD. And then you can come interact with me on Twitch and chat and all that kind of stuff if you really want to. But tell me how you guys like these model videos. I quite enjoy them and I quite love them. I want to hear your opinion about them, all right? Anyways, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the video and whatever remains of the model building and the model showing at the end. I hope you all had a good one. Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and stay safe, stay Botanist Cool, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.